especially now 2015, it's just really hard to break in YouTube. I won't sit here and make you all think it's, you put a video out and you're going to get a whole bunch of people to start buying your product. I've always told people the answer to that: get somebody from the company who is a personable person, put them on camera, and have them talk about anything related to the brand. And there's various companies that I represent when I do videos from, you know, they send me products, whatever, and people end up buying them not because, you know, the product is the best in the world, because there may be better ones. They buy it because I said I like it. And so I honestly think it's about the person.
I just want to add, so if you're leaving this, you don't have a YouTube channel or anything, let's say your idea is, you know, SantaMonicaSunlight.com or whatever. If you're starting new, try and get a name that's like very simple and easy to spell and say it rolls off the tongue. And not only on YouTube, search Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all these things, so you can try and build kind of this umbrella of social media that wraps around your YouTube channel. Because a lot of times people don't have that stuff matching up, and they get kind of lost in the shuffle. So the naming and the branding, you know, I mean, it's been like that for 50 years, but people kind of forget the social media, and they should match all that stuff too.
YouTube itself gives a lot of workshops for creators, and one of their approaches, they call it the fire hose approach. And I'm probably going to butcher this in some of the terminology, but have one stream of content, like one succinct stream of what you're creating, and stick to it. Don't do 18 different types of videos about 18 different things, like a buckshot approach. It works for some people, like the Vine Bros, but for the most part, if you look at extremely successful YouTubers, they have a niche, they've mined it, and they stay in that niche. So don't do 3 videos that do, or 2 videos that do poorly, and then be like, well, we have to abandon ship, we have to move. Keep on trend for at least 5 to 7 videos and stick it out and see if you can't catch fire. These things take time. The first thing most networks do when a TV show isn't doing well is they ditch the series, when everyone knows that the worst series of TV shows are always the first. Seinfeld was terrible in its first season. You know, so you have to give things time to marinate, time to grow, time to progress. So stay on trend. Also, if you look on YouTubespaceLA.com, if all you need is a YouTube channel, they give tons of seminars just like this that are completely free all the time in Playa Vista, like literally like 2 to 3 a week. So go on there and check those out if you really are looking at the YouTube stream.
I have a lot of interests that I like. I consider myself, at the end of the day, a reviewer, though. So, and I mentioned I do games, gadgets, and food. Those are the kind of the categories I like. For years, the mistake I made on my YouTube channel, and I'm very open about the mistake. I could have been bigger. I started as being the tech guy, then I became, you know, the current events guy, then I became the games guy, and then I became, you know, and the channel went in that progression. A lot of brands do that. They'll, you know, they have different things. They'll jump in these, and I don't disagree with the niche thing. I actually do agree with it. What I had to realize is I had to flip the channel and stop making it about the niche and make it about the action. I am a reviewer, so me personally, I review several things. That's what people buy into, and so I think that's my niche. That's my focus. Is I did a video 2 days ago about cotton candy Oreos. Yeah, taste testing those. It's doing great, and then the next day, you know, I can talk about an iPhone because I'm still reviewing. You know, but that only works if they buy into you as being that person who's that specialist. So I definitely do agree with that.